All right, Pisces. We ready? Pisces, 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 Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? All right, Pisces. See what I can get out for Pisces. Pisces, this is what you can expect for the week, what you don't see coming, Spirit's advice and or opinion on it. Pisces, are you dealing with a fire sign? You got a lot of fire in your reading. You don't have to be, though. Nice. Okay, all right, Pisces, I'm pretty sure what I'm looking at here. There's something here that you have pursued now for some time. I'm not for sure what we're talking about, but whatever this is, it could be a skill or some type of hobby. It's something here. It could be a person. I'm not sure. Whatever this is, you have pursued this for quite a while. You're passionate about it. I feel like it's some type of skill or hobby. Something like that you really enjoy doing that could earn you a living. But you're not making any traction on it. You're not making any forward movement. You have pursued this and pursued this and pursued this. I don't know if it's just something like the way you're marketing something or a challenge with technical equipment, maybe. I'm not for sure, but whatever this is, you've been at it for quite some time. You're passionate about it. You really love this. You're just not making any forward movement on it. I see you waiting on something to break, really waiting on something to break, really giving this the college try. There's something here that you've been waiting on, and whatever this is, you get notice. You know, maybe it's a job application or something. You get notice about it. It's something here that you have really waited on for quite a while, and I feel like whatever this is, you've stood your ground on it in the past. You know, maybe this is something where you know what you're worth, and in the past I've stood my ground. This definitely could have something to do with online post or something that you do online. And in the past, this may have worked. But I'm just not, maybe you're old school and your ways of doing things just haven't changed much. It's almost like this has just, I don't know if the competition has increased or what here, but it's the party's over. People that were once working with you aren't anymore. They've become more judgmental. And what I'm seeing is it's just not paying to do it anymore. It's not paying to do it anymore. It's really taking the fun out of it for you because you're not making any money at it. Page of Pentacles reverse. It's like more bad news. I mean, I see like you're very confident at this. You're successful at this. I know what I'm doing, man. I've been doing this a long time. You're passionate about what you do and you know your shit. You know your shit. You could be some kind of dinosaur at this. Like, I've been doing this forever, man. I'm the best there is. I'm the best. I am the best there is. But there's something here where you're just not making any forward traction, and the fun has really been taken out of this. It's something that you once enjoyed doing, and now it's just like nobody wants to pay for this. It's almost like the new age people, they don't want to pay for it. They want everything for free. And it's like, man, I put a lot of time into this. Like, I can't work for pennies. That's what I'm seeing, Pisces. It's a very kind of cut and dry reading. I think you're good at it too. I think that you know your shit. And I think in the past you were extremely successful, but there's something about it where it's just not making money anymore. It's not making money. You can't survive off Page of Pentacles reverse. Fuck, it's hard enough to survive off Page of Pentacles upright. And this is, you put a lot of you're very passionate about this, but you've put a lot of work into this. If people only knew what went on behind the scenes to get this thing off the ground. Can you give me something on the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Hangman? I saw this in your pre-shuffle. Message of concern. So what I'm seeing is there's something that you've been at for a while. You're very passionate at it. You're very good at it. But we're not making traction on it. Maybe if this isn't something you do online, the views are down. And we're growing concern because views are down or they're not moving or something like that. I see you keep looking, you keep checking on something, and the more you keep checking, the more disappointed you are. It's like, man, what the hell? You're waiting on it, you're waiting on some type of feedback, and you're really disappointed by it. Really took the fun, really took the wind out of your sails. Wealthy man, yeah. This could be waiting for information back from somebody who was going to invest in you. And this could be somebody delivering bad news. Like, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I know you've been waiting. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for being patient. This is somebody that's going to thank you for being patient. I know you're good. I've seen a lot of your work in the past. However, this is what you're worth. Page of Pentacles reverse. It's bad news from somebody who could give you a raise, or they could help you if they wanted to. Family room. I also feel like your family has really pushed you, like, to stand up for yourself, because this is just not enough money to survive on. And I feel like that's a conversation that you're going to have. Could you survive off this if this is an employer? I see you giving a message, most likely to an employer or something like that. Whoever issues the checks. This person has the money. This is who we've been waiting to hear back from. You know, I don't know if you work with family or something like that, but they're paying you, they're not paying you enough. Message of concern, main female. Okay, you could be talking to a receptionist or somebody's wife or, you know, the other half of the business owner. And they're telling you that the wealthy man is tied up. You know, unfortunately, I don't know, did the wealthy man go to prison? That's what they say in wealthy man in imprisonment. But the feeling I'm getting is this person, even though it's like like you're talking to it's like somebody who's able to help you, but their excuse to you is it's like it's nothing personal. You know, don't take this personally, but my hands are tied. You know, I'm just the middleman. I don't know if I believe that this dude's the middleman. I believe that there's restraints on whatever this is, because I see this, okay? You see how there's a bunch of bars in the back of him, right? And then the imprisonments here. It's almost like he's saying to me, I'm just the middleman. Don't shoot the messenger. You know, don't let this impact our friendship. It's nothing personal. But my hands are tied here. Courthouse, yeah. Yeah. You know, there's something very public right now about something going on in the past and a lot of money here. Now, you could definitely be dealing with someone where there is some type of money that's hung up in court. And it's like, no, I showed up. I showed up on this date. I have showed up every day in the past. You know, this is somebody that has a leg to stand on for sure. It's like, what do you mean? All the hard work I have put into this, 3 of Wands and 7 of Wands, that's 10 of Wands. This has been a burden and it's been a long, hard road. And you are the most talented at whatever this is. You are by far the most talented at this, and no one could challenge you on it. There's no one that could see you in this area of expertise. This judgment here is disappointing. And I have a wealthy man here who's in some type of leadership who makes substantially more than you do. He's saying that his hands are tied or that those records are sealed, something like that. Family room with the courthouse here. Somebody could be dealing with a business owner that is going through a lot of legal issues right now. And unfortunately, it's like I would love to pay you more, but we're facing a lot of legal issues right now. And I know that you think I make all this money, but believe me, the more you make, the more you spend. And I'm going through my own financial hardships right now. There's someone here saying, I understand that you're experiencing financial hardships right now. However, as an employer, you know, we're only able to give you this amount of money because we are facing financial hardships right now. Yeah. There's a couple here. Main female, mature man, and I feel like this is somebody's somebody's like secretary who takes messages for the people that run the show here. This is also someone that is going to tell you that you're the most senior person here. You are the main person here that you're one of the people they rely on every day. Not only that, you are Old Faithful. You're the person they can rely on to show up every day on time, ahead of time. You're that dude or you're that female. False person. You could definitely be dealing with some type of business owner. Either A, he's lying. He's telling you that he's just a middleman. Please don't take this personally. Either A, he's lying to you. He or she is lying to you. Or I have a business owner here that is under indictment for lying on their taxes, lying on, I don't know, but there's something false here that's now a court issue. And could have jail time attached to it. You know, judgment with the imprisonment and the false person. This feels like a business person that has falsified their records. This person could like to party. The party is over. Wealthy man, imprisonment with the... There's somebody here that has been getting it and spending it, and I ride around and I get it. It's mine, I spend it. They've been spending, but they've been taking shortcuts on some type of financial documents here. And it's time to put up or shut up with you. I feel like you are one of the people that are beneath this. You're like an employee. And it's time to put up or shut up. I told you in the past I needed more money. This could also be a receptionist, some type of person. They're not being completely honest with you. Yeah, this is about your employment, toil and labor. This is about some type of work that you do. And I feel like this is a promise that they made to you. Like, no, I have it in writing. In writing, you told me that if I did X, Y, and Z, and this is somebody that's also told you that you were the MVP of their establishment, that they couldn't run this place without you. Also, you may have saw a posting for a job and they're hiring people in at more than your current salary. It's kind of like they locked you in at this price. You're the most senior employee there, yet they're hiring people in off the street at more than what you make. Does that make sense? Because that's what I'm seeing. And they're telling you that their hands are tied. This is something here where they have promised you a raise. They've promised you promotion. Yes, you are the MVP. They've told you in the past that if you wait, if you persevere in this line of work, that you are the one that is getting the promotion, the raise. You've done everything and you're not seeing the benefit. This is somebody who's just kept you on the line. They're telling you that, you know, hey, we're friends. Please don't take this personally. You know, we work together. But I feel like it's a supervisor, a boss. Like, yeah, they kind of do. But the issue I'm seeing is that this person really wants to keep you in your current... They want to keep you at your current position. Because the weight is up. What is the judgment? And it's disappointing. 3 of Cups reverse. It's like, man, I thought we were better than that. Well, my hands are tied. This person's lying. I also have somebody here telling you that you have to wait to speak to someone. You got to wait. You know, they're aware that you're waiting. Okay. This could be a family-run business. You're definitely upset, and you definitely have something in writing when it comes to toil and labor, or they're telling you, you know, you should have got it in writing. There's, you know, I'm really concerned. You could read something about an employer that is going out of business or something like that. You're reading something that really bothers you. Like, how does this make sense? You know, you're hiring people in off the street making more than me. How does this make sense when I've done all this shit and I'm not seeing the promotion? Definitely somebody here could be threatening a lawsuit. I feel like there's an employer here where there is lawsuits either pending currently or will be pending in the future, because this is a family-run business. They're with a lot of employees. Courthouse issues for this work. I don't see any injury here. I'm seeing unpaid money. Bad news. The money isn't clearing. Something like that, man. Or this person, you can't take them at their word. And I got receptionists lying. I've got managers lying. And there's somebody here telling you that you can't speak to someone. They're busy. I've been waiting for the final judgment on this, and the party's over. Cutbacks are here. A lot of cutbacks. The cutbacks have affected family for sure. Time's up. I've waited long enough. What is the verdict here? In the past, you told me, I could expect this, but I'm hung up here. What's the problem? And there's somebody here telling you, like, hey, don't take it personally. You and I have worked together a long time. Okay, well, they're also telling you that you're like the MVP there. And I believe you are, Seven of Wands. You're one of the first original people, perhaps, that you've been around a while. And you're good. You're damn good at what you do. What don't you see coming? I'm sorry I took 20 minutes to get that out. Yeah, there are a lot of this death and coffin. You've been waiting on changes for sure. Three of Wands death card. Definitely waiting on some positive changes, where it leads to new beginnings. You've been waiting most likely on promotion. The wait's up. What don't you expect, or what don't you see coming? You definitely could work for a woman. There's someone here, this could be like HR, I don't know. Whoever this person is, that they're independently wealthy. It could be a woman, doesn't have to be. But this person comes off as a family person. Hey, look, I'm a mother, I'm a father, I have kids, I have a family. But this person drives one hell of a nice car. It's Nine of Pentacles reverse. I just now noticed that. It's not in the upright. What the hell? There's a person here that's claiming that they're very sweet, very kind, very genuine, but they're definitely dodging questions when it comes to finances. They're trying to dodge these financial questions, and they're claiming that, they're a hard worker just like you. We're all in this together. After all, we're a family. Okay. There's somebody here really greedy with the money. I don't know. Very greedy with the money, but this person's just as sweet as pie. They're claiming that, we all work hard here. We're all one big family. And it breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart too. We're all affected by this financial upset right now. But however, it's not on me. It's not that it's not me. It's somebody else that's pulling the purse strings. These are someone here that is they're hiding behind a third party as well. Three of Cups reverse, yeah. They're saying, hey, listen, I understand your grievances. I, too, am hurt. I'm deeply hurt by this. I've had to disappoint my family as well. I know that you're disappointed. Five of Pentacles reverse. Wow. This is definitely regarding employment, a 9 to 5. Yeah. I got a family to feed. You could be a single mom or a single dad. I need help, man. I remember when this place used to be fun. But this is not profitable anymore. I definitely have bankruptcy here. Somebody here, you could be concerned. You learned that a company's filed bankruptcy. Somebody here could be facing bankruptcy and facing repossessions. I also could see where there might have been a job that feels like it was stolen from you. It was promised to you and it was stolen from you. And you were just forgot about. And then I'm seeing it could be someone else newly hired here, and this person has now become the person that stole whatever money. And you're just so disappointed. You're not able to become friends with this person because you feel like this person stole whatever this is. Yeah, this was some type of competition. Yeah, somebody here looks like they were passed up for a promotion or something. Or this is what you don't see coming. I see where there's a promotion here that they didn't realize they were competing with someone else. This could be a friend, and it's really damaged the friendship for sure. This changes everything. You didn't know you were competing with someone. Oh no. Oh my Lord. Yeah, here's that Ten of Wands, and they tell you this is a hard conversation to have. And there's somebody that butters you up with the good news. Hey, good news. However, Four of Pentacles, I need you to hold on just a little while longer and keep working here. And I know you're disappointed, but think on the bright side. You get to learn, you get to continue to learn. In the meantime, in between time, there's something here about the time that has passed and the amount of investment that's been going on. And there's a lot here that you did not know. There was someone not telling you stuff because they didn't want to disappoint you. But here's the facts, the cold, hard truth. Here's the puppet master. In the past, I have someone pulling all the strings, and they've been really pacifying you. But they've taken action behind your back, and this person has now won whatever promotion this is while you were doing all the work. You were doing all the juggling. There's something here you find out about the employer because it spreads like wildfire, and it feels like a betrayal, and you're so devastated. I see you speaking with the man in charge, which is the man that pays the bills, and you're asking him, how? How? Make it make sense to me. How does this happen? This is maybe a former employee that returns. We brought someone back because it was the right and fair thing to do. And this person has taken some major position within a company. It's final, and it was without your knowledge. They kept this information to themselves. This is a hard conversation. Spirit's talking about the discipline and the strength here and keeping calm. And there's something here on wish fulfillment where there's a silver lining here where there is reciprocity. You will have to consider other options, other avenues, because clearly, okay, you're going to have to cut something off, and something will be finalized once you see it. You're going to see that there's somebody here that kept you an illusion, and you're going to see it for exactly what it is. I see that you're really hurt by this. Huge upset, a tower moment. You've definitely done the most. Very confident in your abilities. Also, you may see the feedback that somebody left about you, and you are beyond shocked. This person badmouthed you a lot. They badmouthed you. Whoever this person is, I believe you worked with them. They badmouthed you terrible. They've said a bunch of lies, humiliating things. You didn't know you were in competition with someone. They did something behind your back. They took a risk at their own benefit, and they lied to you about it. And in the whole time, this person, you thought you two were family friends, like somebody you worked with for a long time. But there is, at the end of the day, this big promotion. And I see this person buying new cars and shit. Fast cars, too. And there you are, just standing there. Things have been such an uphill battle, and you've been trying to figure out what to do next and just waiting to take your position. And every time you go to speak with someone, you can't speak to them because they're not sitting in their fucking desk. So mad. You are so angry at this bad news, bad financial news. And there's someone here that just really, every time they talk to you, they're very sweet, they're very sincere, they seem happy. But I guess so, when all their needs are being met and they're working with the devil, this is somebody that could have gotten a promotion because there's some type of nepotism or somebody sleeping with someone and that's how they got it. And if not, there was a choice between two. This comes to light, and it comes down to education and experience and how long, and seniority after all. And you see that somebody here was very sneaky and underhanded and they lied to you. There's something here, I don't know, man, about a romance and some passion. I don't know. I don't know, man. It don't look good is what I'm saying. It don't. It sure as hell don't. You are going to learn that a friend that you were working with really snaked you. What you don't see coming. This is heartbreaking that there's been an interference and it does pop off. But you, unbeknownst to you, you had secret competition with this person here that you are working with. I feel like you're such a sweet person. Pisces, I see you here, Queen of Cups. You're such a sweet person. You're such a hard worker. People really rely on you for a lot, and you do it with kindness and you do it with sincerity. But this employer's been robbing you. They've been using you, not paying you nearly what you're worth. And then I have somebody else here that you've been in competition with and did not know it. This person has really meddled in your affairs. They've stolen a position right out from under you. This is somebody you could have respected and thought that you thought this person was a friend. The friendship has been ruined. 3 of Cups in reverse. It's definitely been ruined. It is not reconcilable. This is somebody that you're definitely going to cut your eyes at every time you see them. And furthermore, I believe that at some point you've taught this person a lot. This could have been somebody that you felt like you were training or that you took under your wing only to learn that they have stolen a position right out from underneath you. If that's not the case, you're going to learn that somebody, whoever got the position, was something to do with family. It is somebody hired family, or they hired their girlfriend, or they hired their boyfriend. This is humiliating. Somebody claiming that they couldn't afford to give promotions right now. I'm so sorry. I know this comes at a time when you need it. This person is trying to keep people at bay who are disgruntled. But a lot of people are learning why and who got the money, who gets the job. Yeah, this is pretty bad. If this is a company that's facing bankruptcy, I see that if somebody comes in and buys this company, the party's over. This person comes in and changes all the rules. And how that would impact you is that whatever promotion that you were promised, you are now going to compete with new hires or whoever they decide to bring in. You know, you could have to rebid on a contract, something like that. Whatever this is, something's been stolen from you. I mean, ripped right out from underneath you regarding your job. And someone has also kept you baited there, telling you to wait just a little bit longer. Keep waiting, keep waiting. Don't worry. You know, you're the next one up for this big promotion. And it comes, you know, you're next in line. You're the most senior. And this has been hard to keep the course. And feeling like people were, because this was promised to you, you know, other people always making remarks about being in competition with you. Something's been stolen from you. Someone else has taken this promotion. Pathway in reverse. Yeah, this person, there was never a pathway. If this was some level of progression, the pathway has closed. There's only one way in and one way out. Somebody has definitely been misled down the wrong path. By a friend, by someone they trusted. They definitely trusted this person. There's no friendship here. No, you're going to learn that somebody here led you astray on purpose. It's pretty sad. This is pretty sad. It's something to do with your employment and this great fortune. Whatever you have, you were up for a big promotion. You're going to learn something. I mean, I hate to give bad news. I really do. I don't enjoy it, but I mean, I guess this is a confirmation. I know that your heart's broken. I know you feel betrayed, but you've been in secret competition. You could have nepotism here or some type of somebody hiring a family friend or a romantic partner. This is real hard for you to look at. You are so upset every time you see whoever this is. This could also be one of those ceremonies where they announce this is the new whoever. Whoever took this position that you were after, you have to sit there as an onlooker. And you are, most likely you have tears in your eyes. Where'd it go? I just saw it. This is something you don't even want to look at, but you may have to sit there. It feels like this is some type of ceremony where someone is given a very public announcement. You have to, I see you sitting there. This is someone who you may get teary-eyed because you have to sit there like an onlooker. You may have to clap for this person and put on a smile like you're not bothered. Spirit, what's your advice and or opinion about this? Yeah, they want to talk about this hurt that you're going through. This is somebody who just wants to be left alone right now while you're at work. I see you at work. You're just keeping your head down because you're deeply hurt. You may have the tendency to get lazier now at work. Or you're telling me somebody was sleeping with somebody at work. Something like that. There's somebody here that's either very lazy at work or they were sleeping with somebody. But the Two of Swords with the Moon, this is something that you would have never expected. There's somebody here that has really delayed you. They have been denying something and they've been lying. This is lies. This is denial. This is betrayal. Deep betrayal. This is somebody here who has not kept it 100 with you. Anything but 100. This is somebody who, this is a friend that masqueraded as, or an enemy that was masquerading as a friend. They were keeping very important details from you, definitely leading you astray. They sold you illusions. Definitely. Seven of Cups, yeah. They have been making things very hard for you. You know, this is something here where there's all these different things that this person has to know how to do, and they have asked you for a lot of advice. but you didn't know you were in competition with this person. This is definitely somebody you could have even trained or took under your wing. You know, taught them everything you knew. Yeah, here's this promotion. They want to talk about this big promotion, this Six of Wands. And the Star, yeah. There is a promotion here that is an answered prayer. There's a promotion here, and I see that it is someone's answered prayer. You never know what someone else is going through. Even if this is not a friend who did this, this is someone who led you astray. But say they hired someone else in off the street and you don't know this person, it's still a betrayal. This is somebody who kind of led you to believe that you were next in line. Yeah, there you are, Queen of Cups. Here's this promotion that was an answered prayer, and I see you, Queen of Cups. I see you're very senior. You're extremely talented. If you're a female, you're a jack of all trades. If you're a male, you're a jack of all trades. Yeah, here's this Queen of Pentacles again. This is definitely about your employment. Yeah, wow. A heavy grudge. Wow, there's such a heavy grudge. On the flip side of this, if this is your, say that this is your new promotion, okay? I never thought of this. And you're the outsider that's been brought in. You're not understanding where grudges are coming from. It's because this company has snaked someone else. There's a lot of heavy grudges right now. On the flip side of this, though, if you did receive a promotion and or you just received a job offer, this is such an answered prayer for you. It's yours. But there's someone else here with a heavy grudge on you. Yeah, Spirit's coming out in their own advice. This did come with a substantial raise. Yeah, this is the promotion, Seven of Wands. Yeah, okay. I never thought about this, but Pisces, if you just accepted a job, you were awarded this job. If this is the case, they're telling me that this is a strong, I never thought of this. What I'm seeing definitely could be another employee who was led astray. Promise something. And this person has a lot of heavy grudges with you. They hate you. This is somebody that's bitching, bad-mouthing. They're so betrayed, and I feel like they're talking to you. It's very obvious they do not like you. There is an answered prayer here concerning a place of employment, and someone here has taken their rightful position into this promotion. This person's very sweet, whoever this person is, but there's a lot of people here that have extreme grudges with this person, and they're talking to this person very poorly. They're asking this person about their education and experience. Whoever this person is an empress. They are of a divine bloodline. They've worked very hard to get where they are. This is someone that has the education and experience. But there's someone here, most likely women, who are being very passive-aggressive, downright mean, spreading lies, holding grudges with someone for no reason. Now, if this is not the case, and you are forced to sit there and watch someone who snaked you. And there's an announcement while this person receives their golden cup, and you're sitting there so betrayed. This person was so cold-hearted, and they just come off as sweet as pie. Spirit's just telling me that there's something here about the timing. Spirits, there's something still working. Is something still working in the background for you. In some scenario, this has been an answered prayer when it comes to your place of employment, because there is an opportunity here, maybe a posting that is an answered prayer. At the time, I feel like when you go in there, you're very sweet, you're very sincere, you're very genuine. But when you give this notice, there's people here that are holding serious grudges with you when you give this notice. You could have given them a 6-week notice as well. You may have even been staying an extra week. And it's like, listen, I'm not trying to be mean here, but I've got to go. I've got to start work elsewhere. People have been very confrontational with you. This is a nice nasty. On the flip side, if you've got people treating you nasty, this is why. This is very passive-aggressive behavior. Holding serious grudges with you, but extremely passive-aggressive. However that goes, okay? But Spirit's coming out in their own advice. It's very hard to be nice to this person, to be humble, because there was a promotion here promised to someone else. When this person speaks, you can tell they hate your guts. Or when you speak to this person, they can tell that that you hate them. They can tell that you hate them. If this is the case and you were passed up for this promotion, this one wasn't yours, honey. This one is not yours. There's something here about timing. Your answered prayer, because this is a 6 of Wands, your answered prayer is a 7 of Wands. It trumps this, if that makes sense. But you could be holding hella grudges right now with someone who's, yeah, there's expectation here. I was expecting to win this. This was my answered prayer when it comes to my employment, and I have to watch someone take my promotion while I'm still poverty. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bad health. They're bad mouthing. You could be tempted to call out of work or something. At any rate, you can't afford to work for these people anyway for poverty. Imprisonment. Somebody was a shoo-in for this job. They were just biding their time. They expected to win it. They had this on lock. The only challenge they had was to wait, and they were really being humble. This wealthy man in poverty. Yeah, this is over. Somebody died? This is somebody here who's been in a position for a long time, and when this person either dies or retires, you were next in line. You get what I'm saying? Great fortune. Yeah, you had this in the bag. This is someone had this job in the bag, and they had already spent the money. This is somebody here, poverty, wealthy man with thoughts. This is somebody here who's already thought about how they're going to spend the money with this promotion. But because they just knew that, like, yes, things are bad now, but all that's going to change very, very soon. And this is a big, huge letdown for someone, the amount of despair, because it's over. Any chance of doing this is over. And I'm beside myself. And there's somebody here that's like, well, you just be lucky you have a job or something. Privileged lady at this job. There's somebody here extremely privileged at this job. Occupation with the tool and labor. There was come down to a choice between two. So this is definitely somebody playing favorites. I don't know if somebody hired their kid. Definitely could be a family owned of generations. Yeah. Somebody hired their uncle, baby's cousin, wife. That is the change, and it's official. This person came in and stole the job. This person came in and stole the job. Whatever it is, it paid 6-figure, 7-figure salary. You're getting a message from your spirit guides here about your high honor, and your promotion is not distant at all. If you were the one that was passed up for this promotion, okay, distant horizons is in the reverse. There's something coming in for you. Unexpected income with the pathway. This wasn't yours. Family room, official person, hell yeah. The next place that you go to is, say this was 6 figures. The next job that you're coming into is 7, or it's a higher 6-figure number. Do you get what I'm saying? It's a higher promotion. Yeah, where you are going to run the place. Marriage with the house. You run the show. But they're also telling me here about this false person who really led you astray about this gift. They lied. Somebody here has lied to someone. This is the person who runs the organization. They lied. They lied. Message of concern with the gifts. Yeah. Like, is this true? Yeah, it's pretty official. Someone stole it. Honey, you're still a winner. Spirit still has your back if you're the one that's passed up for this. In some ways, this is an answered prayer because you've gained a wealth of experience and education in this field. You are standing up for yourself here. Whenever you do speak on something, you're right. You were betrayed. This is very difficult, for a hard pill for anyone to swallow. However, you're next in line for something bigger and better than this. You haven't lost anything. You still have the education and experience, but there's something here on timing and staying humble right now. While someone else accepts this promotion, staying kind and kind of hiding your grudges right now, especially if this is an employee that you don't know. Even if it is an employee that you know, that you considered once a friend, just stay kind and hide your resentment right now. Everybody's going through something behind closed doors. Bad health, coughing, and despair. I also feel like somebody here, they don't know what they're doing. Things are very hard for them, and this is a huge change for this person as well, okay? They're new there. Whatever, even if they've been an existing employee, this is new for them. You may have people around you saying slandering things. They're saying backhanded remarks because you were supposed to be rewarded or promoted, something like that. Stay kind. Try to hide your resentment right now. If you are the one that took the promotion, that's where it's coming from. You really should caution yourself. If you're the one that took the promotion, I'd stay real cautious. I'd watch your ass around these people. Because you got a lot of eyes on you, and it's a lot of eyes on you when you think no one's looking. They are watching you night and day. They're so sweet to your face, aren't they? Really welcoming you. But behind your back, boy, there's somebody here talking about everything you're doing, that you're lazy and you're making all this money. They can't find you. You seem confused. You don't know what you're doing. This is somebody here that's took some great position. There was a choice between two. Someone here was very patient and held out for their big announcement of this money. And they just cannot believe it. 9 of Swords reverse. This is when you would say, are you fucking crazy? All the talent that I have, all the wealth and experience, they're not wrong. They're not wrong. And they've kept their mouth shut for a long time. And this person was so positive that they were going to get this. It's very hard on them. But this is definitely an employee that could have left and came back. And now they're taking, they're going to run the show. This person has a focus. They're very passionate about what they're doing. This person has feelings. I'm sorry for the letdown, but this was the right decision. You're learning what the delay was. Waiting on the delay, staying positive, and I just can't believe it. I can't believe this. And that shit's running like wildfire. You also thought that you were going to run home and tell your family of this promotion, and now you have to let them down. Page of Pentacles with the Five of Cups. You're so disappointed. They've been waiting on the good news. And you're really beating yourself up like, wow, I was so naive to think that, I don't know, you're just extremely shocked and mad. I think your friends and family are mad. All the time and years you put in there, are they crazy? You're at this fork in the road on what to do, It's heartbreaking that someone stole this out from underneath you. They lied to you. You thought they were better. They lied to you definitely about this promotion. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. You've been doing all this work. You're looking at this person like it's just business now. It's just business. There is no other friendship. I mean, I can stay. It's just business. Any of this other stuff here, don't ask me no questions. I don't know. There's somebody here giving it a lot of I don't know answers with a grin on their face. They know. They just not going to tell you. If you're the person who's recently took this position, that's why people are avoiding you. They want to see what you know. Well, you should know. You got hired here. There's a positive change in a job. There's someone here that's could be family. Even though this person's family, they do have knowledge, Very nice, but there's competition here, and it's toxic. And it's toxic because someone here has abused their power. They were in competition here. Someone was really stroking their ego, and they were lying to them. This was a friend masquerading. This is an enemy masquerading as a friend. They snaked this person. They told this person that they were a shoo-in for this promotion. Yep, that's what I see. You're still getting the promotion, okay? Whether it's at this position or another place of employment, either way, you need to be posting your resume because Distant Horizons is in reverse. Your position is Ace of Pentacles. You've learned a lot from these people. You're at a breaking point. You've learned a lot for these people, and you held on a long time, but you have a huge reward coming to you. I feel like you definitely need to start posting your resume if you're not the one who took this job. If you did, that's the reason people were treating you bad, okay? I would definitely, if you're the one that took this job, I'd watch your ass, Mr. Postman, okay? Because you got a lot of hurt feelings here. Now, whether you snake someone out of a job, I doubt it. I feel like you were an outsider that was hired from the outside while someone promised this job to someone who has currently worked there for a while. That's what I'm seeing. Okay? I hope it helps. Take care.